Hi everyone, I'm Hannah Russell.
So why did you choose Mount Kelly in the first place?
For me, Mount Kelly was the best place for me as it provided the best facilities with my swimming and also supported my education. All the facilities were on site, and for me as a visually impaired person, it was the best place for me.
What was really good about the swimming?
For me, the swimming was great. I had really passionate coaches. I really enjoyed being around my teammates, and the competitions and the journeys there were great.
What was your favourite part of your Mount Kelly experience?
One of them would be the boarding aspect. I really enjoyed being a full-time boarder. I moved away from home at the age of 16, and having matron and my two house parents, it pretty much felt like I was at home. I had some really good friends who were international students there, and we had such a great time. On the swimming aspects, it was great to have, all the swimming facilities on site. I had some really passionate coaches, and it was a great team atmosphere.
Great. What were some of your challenges you faced in your time there?
Some of the challenges I faced at Mount Kelly, one of them would have to be moving away from home. Obviously, I was quite young, 16 years old, so that was a big challenge for me. Aside from that, it was, meeting a new team, meeting new coaches, trying to get into the swing of how sort of the day works at Kelly, because that was very different to what I'm used to.
Okay. Where are you now, and what does Mount Kelly mean to you now?
So currently I am in Manchester. I'm a full-time athlete, and I'm currently on my road to Tokyo. Obviously the games have now been postponed, so now I've got an extra year, thankfully, to train towards those games. Previous to that, I graduated with a first class honours on a sports science degree last July. So that degree took me 5 years, but I finally graduated, and it was one of the best feelings. So alongside from my swimming career, I would really like to go into teaching at some point.
Okay, and what courses did you do at Mount Kelly to get you into Salford?
So at Mount Kelly, I did a BTech level 3 in sports and excellence. So I decided to go down a little bit of a different route to most students who would choose A levels. For me, a BTech provided me with more time to be able to balance my education and my swimming, which was really important to me. So I did a BTech which covered 18 to 19 topics. We covered all sorts of things, going from anatomy, team coaching, all sorts of things like that. So it was absolutely great, and I learnt a lot. And thankfully that course managed to path me on to university. So at Mount Kelly, obviously I was a full-time boarder, so I had a lot of international and domestic competitions which I had to attend, and my current coach, Robin Francis, he used to be the designated driver, and there would be me and a few other athletes in the team van, and the journeys were so much fun on the way. They could last for a good 6 hours. We're travelling from Devon all the way up to Sheffield, and the music's blaring, and he made them really, really fun.